with that LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with that LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the town, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be in civil. Like a pencil. Can't figure us out like a riddle. Let's Santan, get your super bands. And with no hands, it's the Ultra Gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official.
Too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Whiskey and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select, don't come around to me. Better come correct, different lives that we lead. I'm in the night, keep check in a bank.
Nigger. Huh? Yeah, my career. Just like do like the practice shit with my career.
How much badges do you have? I'll edit your animation shit once you. Oh, it's not bad. Pretty damn okay. What does your brick wall go to again?
Where you see that? I'm in the black.
Oh. So, I'm excited for your build though. You having that is crazy because that's more than me.
This?
Yeah.
Versatile?
Yeah. It just means that your like player auto reads the board. So like you're not just you're what about your season level? My season I popped my double at 3 point. I have 2 hours left. That's when I'll get up.
You retarded. I should have been doing that with mine.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin.
Yeah.
Where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right. It's finally happening.
I know.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No, I
need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Miami's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Yeah, tell them thanks, but no thanks. I'm good on the original plan.
Intense. I need water.
Yeah, well, this will be good for your show, right?
Nah, Pops, I don't want to show any of this.
I'm already on it. You know how small the league is. You don't want to burn any bridges.
Exactly.
Smart guy.
I care to look
I
off.
appreciate that.
Oh, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select MP.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh my God!
Yes, hey!
What?
Everything according to plan!
Hey, thank you, Austin. I couldn't have done this without you. Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So, over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Okay, how was that?
I did not want to hear all that bullshit. I'm trying to play it. Maybe I'll get some luck. Oh, not that. This one. The highest one I can get, I think it's $1 million. What the fuck you want?
Sweet. All right. MP, what's up, man?
Ronnie, what's good?
I'm here for...
Oh,
MP, welcome, man, welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, we are so thrilled to have you part of this team.
Yeah, like I said during my workout, this is where I want to be. So
Good.
I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to grab you when we were. You know, we've got high hopes for your career, and we're hoping for you to contribute immediately.
Same. I'm looking to make an impact.
It's black ass dude.
All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do?
Okay, bet. This easy as shit. I'll get 8+.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man. MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Quite a story. Thanks for that report. A night at first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, but you can see what the upside is with him.
So on the floor for Golden State. Down low it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Butler, following the score by the Lakers. Curry, that's good.
Yeah, Curry just doing damage from deep. If you give him any separation, his three-point shooting is deadly.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Butler. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Kuminga against James. Here he goes. Outside Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice speed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 5 on the clock. Outside for Butler. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back.
Yeah, 8-26 is stable for them.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Marcus Smart out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Dalton Connect, and it's MP in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in LA, I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Shot is good by Reeves.
Man, this is the kind of competitive edge Reeves plays with, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
Morris passes to Butler. Over Vanderbilt. The shot by Butler, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the inside. MP, no good. Warriors trail by 20. Pass to Hield. Lets it go from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Now Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Connect. Down low. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, fans.
Oh yeah, locates out here. The dude who called the timeout, Steve Kerr. His honest name is Nick. And he kept last name, so it's Nick Kerr.
Some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Morris. Now here's Hield. Butler on the wing.
Okay.
Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it. Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Outside Hield. Out to Kuminga. Pass to Green. Fires the three. Doncic pulls down the board.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
One guy you can either speed up or slow down. That's Luka Doncic, man.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Hield. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Connect with the ball. Kuminga's on him. And here's Doncic outside. On target from range. Doncic has got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. So we wrap up the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They're not a fucking motorcycle.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you really get to see what they're made of. After your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have it.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that is going to do it.
Here for the Lakers. MP's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Smart for three. Offensive rebound. MP to pass to Doncic. Yep, count it.
They got the ball to the right guy. James, ready to shoot at all times.
Warriors trail by 6. And Grant Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
On the floor for the Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield. There is the backcourt. Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And a deep three from Curry. Oh, Curry, making it look effortless.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. MP, that was good.
Some guys can get a little caught up in that mid-range, but not MP.
Pass to Jackson Davis. The kick out, Curry. Back to Jackson Davis. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. MP, the pass to Doncic. Inside. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Hield passes to Curry. There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic outside. Back to MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Come on, you gotta guard her.
Curry surveys. Jacks up a three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a great show through 3 quarters. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's MP, then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Connect in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Curry. Takes the 3. 4-3! Stephen Curry!
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
To the middle. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To the paint. And he gets that one.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last.
Pass to Reeves. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Here's Bogdanovich from downtown. And he nails it.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now James shoots a 3. The triple, LeBron James.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Wasting no time. They answer with a 3.
Come on, I mean, look who steps up when they need a bucket. Bogdanovich just puts his head down and goes right to work.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Warriors trail by 4. Now Butler. Now Curry from deep. Yes, sir! From way outside.
He's just a natural-born leader. This team counts on Curry to take over in exactly these spots.
MP outside. James! And James responds with a triple.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
On the attack, Curry. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Hachimura.
How sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. 1:33 left to play in the 4th. Curry fires. MP with a rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
There's a double team with Podziemski. LeBron! Oh, missed on the tray. Warriors trail by 6. Now Bogdanovich. Outside Curry. Now Green. Jacks up a 3. Oh, the shot is off. MP. Oh, Butler rips down the board.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Come on, just put the ball in the hole.
It's stolen by Doncic. Outside MP, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Warriors. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler against Hachimura. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, no good again that time. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
That's all. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. From 12 feet out,
Well, the more experience MP gets, the more confident he's going to become, specifically knowing when he should try to score.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deal's available.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
What's up, MP?
Starting at center, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton.
And with every new season, DB, there's always a great sense of optimism around the NBA.
It's such a...
Shooting
MP's checked in for DeAndre.
Julius
Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Marcus Smart has subbed in for Doncic. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. On the court for Minnesota. Guard and off guard. Filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's McDaniels at the 3. Edwards, no good.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Kevin, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. MP making his way into the NBA now, but his journey has taken him to Europe, where he spent a season playing for Paris FC.
I don't know too much about his time there, but I know that Paris FC is well known for how they develop players. MP seemingly made a huge leap in his skill set and approach, and that's
LeBron James with the
NBA.
Damn.
There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Offline with his 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to MP. LeBron dishes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timberwolves shooting at around 44% of the early goings here.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Connect. And the basket by MP. MP's got 8 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's guarded by Connect. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo sinks the 3-pointer.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
And the last second attempt does not go in for it. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
fun to watch.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot.
Well, you can see they are willing to absorb some of these open shots from this guy because obviously another miss here.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Sean, what do you have?
Well, the Timberwolves this summer signing extensions to keep their elite front court intact. Then bringing back Julius Randle and Naz Reid, they maintain the team strength. One that seems more necessary than ever in the loaded West, guys.
You got it, making the commitment. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. To the inside. And here's Ingles outside. Lakers with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Pete Laravia checked in for Dalton Connect. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. DiVincenzo with the screen for Randall. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Inside. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one's going to make it easy on the interior.
Randall finds DiVincenzo. A 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Down low. And Laravia slams in.
Go into the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Reed with a screen on Smart. Dillingham. A 3-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Here's MP. Close in. No, stopping MP.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
And here's Edwards. He has 7. And Reed has it in the corner. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And B grabs the miss. Being in the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Trailblazers.
And defensively, in that one, they needed to come up with big stops. Quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Smart.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. They're going to have a nice little run here.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Randall outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 8. Feeds away. Shot is good off the man in. MP's got 20.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Gobert finds DiVincenzo. Back to Gobert to end the cold streak. Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Edwards pushing in from outside.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
And that one's good. Laravia.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Doncic against DiVincenzo. McDaniels outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. MP passes to Doncic. Good. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge and 18-6 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the bad.
Broke ass jump shot.
I think for the Timberwolves, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think that represents who they are.
Well,
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
Putting this.
Thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's...
With some changes. MP's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Luka Doncic out there with Smart. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside, Edwards. Doris, you talk about the great scores. It's not enough to be elite one-on-one. You've got to be able to handle the double team, too. I mean, there's a lot there.
On a nightly basis, Kevin, these are the best defenses in the world, scheming to take away the greatest strengths of the best individual offensive players. And you know what? Nightly, it's not enough. The great ones find a way no matter what.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Knocks down the 3-ball. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys, back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Lakers lead by 8. Doncic outside. Smart wide open, 85. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
While we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. And plus, it is that big player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Willingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Ingles in the small forward position.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Randall, pass to Ingles. From deep 3-point land. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smart on the wing. Back to MP. Good, and Smart gets the assist. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Marcus Smart. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Edwards is checked in. The tray. Rebound the Lakers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one more play to win from home for them. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to go on Naz Reid. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jake LaRavia comes in for Vincent.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Edwards' shot is good. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Gillingham. It's the three-point bomb.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense strong.
Kicks it out to MP. And it's Hayes in the corner. MP up top. Lakers working the ball around now. Connect. No good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Gillingham. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Randall. It's up a 3. The 3 goes down.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Here's Conley. Up top, Gobert. Covered by MP. Aguilera rips it down. Los Angeles leading by 17. Now MP. Yes. It's James picking up the assist. James has got 6 assists here tonight.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 19 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
He's looking for James and finds him. And the left good off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
LeBron outside. Back to MP. Pass to James. The 3 for Doncic. Connects from three-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
A bit high. at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back. Couldn't get it to fall.
Ever since halftime, they played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word KINGS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. Kings fans, if you're still looking for tickets to any upcoming home game, visit the ticket booth or on the team's website for availability.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than the pictures of your favorite mascot, Slanson, and the King's Dancers.
Slanson might be the best milker in all of mascot land, and we want to shout it out with an all-new Slanson basketball giveaway. Every fan in attendance can take home this limited edition tribute to Slanson's Epic Jams. Get your tickets today.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Sacramento Kings playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. With Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. And alongside us is Shams Charania. We'll be hanging out, chatting with us for a bit. Shams, great to have you with us as always, man.
Absolutely, and BA, there's a lot to talk about these days.
Shams, it would seem the Kings are one of those teams in danger of being stuck in the middle. Where do they go from here?
Brian.
Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Malik Monk comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for Schroeder. And then for Los Angeles, MP's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. On the court for the Lakers, LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Marcus Smart out there with Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the center position. Something that MP has that not many other rookies can claim, championship experience. MP was a key member for his team that won a title in the European League.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for experience like that. MP might be a rookie, but to have played in a European Championship game is something that goes a long way as far as composure on the court.
Here's James, and here's Doncic outside. Rebound by Sacramento.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Carter on the wing. To the middle. Here's Eubanks, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Monk looking around. Eubanks the screen. Fires from deep. The rebound by MP. The Lakers trail. Back to James. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. James has got 7 points.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. DeRozan outside. Outside Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. James outside. Back to MP. That puts him in the lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The 3 from DeRozan. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for... Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
We've got Terrence Davis. Dario Saric is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Carter in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Guys, back to you.
tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And it's Monk missing.
I think everybody in the building expecting them to make that collective shot.
And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
Yeah, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore. Look at who's out there now for Sacramento. McDermott's checked in for Davis, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Carter. Back to McDermott. They need this. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Schroeder passes to Monk. And with the new CBA, Shams, powerhouse teams faced with tough choices on their roster.
That's the one part about the CBA. It's becoming difficult to keep everyone in the fold. It's perhaps made dynasties less feasible in the modern era, and we've already seen unprecedented amount of parity in today's NBA.
Well, one thing's for sure, you better develop your younger players as well.
And on that note, BA, there's no better place to look at than Oklahoma City.
Pass to McDermott. 3-pointer. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 8 now. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Sacramento with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. DeRozan comes in for Šarić. And it's Levine in for McDermott. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Connect. James is checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Smart. MP right side. Pass to James. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. James has got 10.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Back to Schroeder. DeRozan outside. Good work defensively by James.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I'll tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it. And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Kings trail by 20. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Inside, here's Ayton. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Monk for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 20. MP to pass to Ayton. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress. Yeah, getting hotter and hotter. They're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. To the inside, here's Hachimura. And there's James from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. James is got 16 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, we've been stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Los Angeles, 58.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the... And guys, let's turn our... And that's a wrap on.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big... And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Well, Clark, by my count, in your career, you made all of 23 triples and hit a respectful 34%.
23 over a, what, close to 5-year career, maybe the equivalent of 3 1/4 years on the court. Yeah, the three ball was not being shot a lot. I will tell you, I was looking to add it to my repertoire goal, and that's the case for all of these guys playing now. Everybody is shooting threes.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, MP is out there with Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Smart in at the 2-guard spot. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Back to Monk. DeRozan outside. They kick it out to Murray. And another miss by Sacramento. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
DeRozan with the ball. 14 points for him. The shot to stop the run. The shot comes out.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way. You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook.
And so it's Los Angeles. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this. Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, at this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Malik Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Dario Saric. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown. Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Pass to Eubanks. Stolen by MP. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assist goes to...
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Really a great job in this one. Forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable. They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
4 on the clock. And here's Saric for 3. Good D by Vanderbilt. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Good on the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's LaVine for 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. MP, the pass to Vincent. Now here's Connect. Pass to MP. Now here's Smart. He's covered by LaVine. And here's Connect outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
90.
Smart's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's a...
Huh? 12. I'm pretty sure if not,
Great
I think I
job
switched
setting
to
up
I think
Connect.
it's 10.
Put him in a position to succeed, and
Huh?
that's key for a young player.
Outside Monk to stop the run. Rebound, the Lakers. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
The Kings have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Monk passes to Eubanks, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
To the left wing. Pass to Connect. To the middle. Back to MP. It's Smart on the wing. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against Sacramento.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed. Made the game look easy.
Got it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Schroeder finds Levine. Outside Monk. Back to Levine. Can they get it? He can't hit that time. The Lakers dominating the game. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. On the wing, MP. Monk covers. MP, that one's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
We're about ready to rock steady.
game, MP.
I have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach, you know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going up against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.
Outspoken rookie MP will get his first look in the starting lineup tonight. His coaches have raved about his work ethic and basketball IQ, and they're excited to see just exactly what he does in this role starting tonight.
Our next giveaway game is a big Be among the first 20,000 fans in attendance, and you'll get your very own Los Angeles Lakers basketball. Still some great seats up from future Laker home games. Get up to the ticket booth right now to secure your NBA tickets. The National Basketball Association and the Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Toumani Camara is out there with Avdia. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Lillard in at the one. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And V out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. To Camara, with less than a handful of games completed, which is we're starting to see teams emerge.
You usually need about 10 games or so to figure out who's going to compete in their division. Numbers tend to regulate themselves over a couple of months.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting five in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. The Lakers with the ball. The Trailblazers knocking down the track. Reeves can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lillard from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's LeBron. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. James has got 8.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
Now here's Lillard. He had 27 points last game, and that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open. Easy possessions like that, literally, are just a gift. You just dream of them. Gladly take them. Now to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a major story for the Trailblazers. I'm told a team sale is taking place. Commissioner Adam Silver says the league prefers they stay put in Portland, but a new arena will likely be needed. The Moda Center, one of the league's oldest arenas that has never yet undergone major renovations, and the Blazers have played there since 1995.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. Here's Holiday, following the basket by LeBron James. Lillard outside. Pocket 4. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Camara misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. And he's the guy that's willing to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
1:31 left here in the opening quarter. Williams, a screen on Reed. Here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Lillard. Over in the corner of the three-pointer. That one's in. His first shot this game.
and they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter was not
J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's MP. No scoring in this one. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers trail by 6. On the floor for Portland. Avdia is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Tamari Kamara. Then it's Holiday, and it's Lillard in a point. MP powers through the contact inside.
That's a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Doncic. Lillard misses. Lakers leading by 6. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Avdia. Right at the free throw line. And Damian Lillard with the bucket. On the assist by Avdia. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't. That's the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's MP. He climbs that one off the back line and down falls. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter. And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages, and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several miscues that they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And Williams throws it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Doncic with the steal. They may want to review this one. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
To review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the keeper that call is it was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
It's still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing. Take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're facing a team with similar aspirations. Good measuring stick game for them.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Lakers.
Their bench came in.
And that concludes.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Let's go to the sideline, and here's some news about Damian Lillard. Kelly, how's he doing?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Trailblazers. Apparently that knee was twisted pretty severely. No torn ligaments, but still significant pain and swelling. And it being so early in the season, this is a very frustrating turn of events for him and the entire team. Guys?
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Yeah, it's encouraging news, and it's a shout-out to his talk.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. And it's MP in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Richard, one thing we see in this league, teams changing coaches much more often than they change the GMs.
Yeah, one guy picks the players, the other guy coaches the players. Seems like a shared responsibility, but the job security, well, that's not equal.
MP finds James. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the wide-open shot from Avdia. And the Trailblazers another 3.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Floats it up. Oh, MP slides in for the slam.
You see that youthful exuberance from MP on that finish.
And here's Holiday. Outside, Avdia. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. That one's good. The Laker lead has come down to just 10 points on the bucket from Holiday.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on offense right now.
And for 2 seasons running, Richard, the Lakers have bowed out in the first round. How do they change that and go further?
Well, now they've been able to balance this roster a little better, adding some size up front. That was something that really hurt them last year against the Warriors.
Over in the corner, Williams. 6 to shoot. 2 minutes from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding. After that,
when MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Holiday, the pass to Avdia. Here's Kamara. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. In the corner, it's James. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Big good substitution here. Kamara with it. Avdia on the wing. Pass to Sharp. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They got Toumani Camara. Avdia out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Holiday, and it's Sharp in at the 2. Here's Holiday from outside, a 3-pointer.
Nice answer. Love how Holiday competes every single night.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Now James, MP outside. Now Doncic. Doncic sticking in from way outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever.
able to do things most others can't.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. MP from 19, that one goes. Trailblazers trail by 12. Williams, and he banks the layup in.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now MP. Inside. MP gets it.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Gonna go. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. No good from three. Portland's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Holiday outside. Shaedon Sharpe, what a response, hitting a 3 of their own. From 15 feet away, it falls. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubt.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. Yeah. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it?
Hey, listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise.
Oh, well, I like how that sounds.
But it won't be easy, though.
MP.
Don't forget about our next fan giveaway day, where all attendees will receive a Timberwolves backpack. Come to the game, bring the faith, and get a Timberwolves backpack. Timberwolves fans, we hope you'll come and join us for the Timberwolves Dead Team Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive this special giveaway. Visit the Fan Zone to meet your favorite dance rhythm. You want the time that you will be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are at the time that leads to your dress, please text the word Timberwolves along with your review and seat location to 55555. A member of our tripulation team will respond immediately.
A reminder, folks, to be here for our new giveaway, Big Bag Day. Come out and receive our free Timberwolves gift bags. Don't forget to come out to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than pictures of...
So happy to have you here. And we check out the power rankings with plenty of time left in the season. So much could be different by the end of the year. You look at Chicago, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with MP. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Greg. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Just 4 to shoot. Edwards, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's McDaniels. The 3. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by McDaniels.
Well, Ant will pull up from anywhere beyond the arc. Of course, more than comfortable letting it fly from the corner.
Doncic finds MP. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Edwards. In the game against Denver, very impressive. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
With his giant frame, Gobert sets a good screen and then just pivots into open position.
Doncic outside. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 6.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Gobert out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. You know, BA, even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Pass to Doncic. The 3 ball. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Now here's Edwards. The 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 ball to go. DiVincenzo's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
Bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Randall with it. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Lets a three fly. And Edwards good for three. He has 6.
Look, if Edwards is hitting that shot, there's not much you can do defensively to stop him.
Pass to MP. And here's Doncic. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards can't hit. The Lakers lead by 4. On the wing, Reeves. James passes to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. McDaniels finds DiVincenzo.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doncic on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Timberwolves trail by 7. DiVincenzo pass to Randall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
And Minnesota has possession. Following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. McDaniels from long range. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, that's a good sign for McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
Inside, here's James. And he makes in the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Vanderbilt against Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to heat up. Aggressive start.
MP finds James. Here's MP. Now here's Doncic. DiVincenzo covering. Back to MP. Doncic right side. There's James on the wing. And Los Angeles, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side, while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority. They made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. Cadet comes in for James. And Marcus Smart in for Reeves.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Pass to MP. And here's Connect outside. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Left side, Conley. Here's Dillingham. Puts up a three. Rebound, the Lakers. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Doncic. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Conley. Outside Reed. Over MP. No good. Off the front rim. The Lakers lead by 14. to the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Randall, he's checked in for Miller. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The fourth spot held by the Timberwolves.
Well, their approach to shooting was phenomenal. They didn't force many threes, and when they got a good look, they drilled it.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. I love it.
It's Smart on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to connect. Now here's MP. 6 to shoot. Here's an 8-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. MP's got 8 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Conley passes to Ingles. Here's Dillingham. Randall left side. Ingles from outside. The rebound by MP. Los Angeles leading by 15. And here's Connect outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Connect's got his second basket of the game. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Randall outside. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Pass to Connect. Now MP. Connect on the wing. Connect on the wing. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. Go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jake McDaniels comes in for Ingles. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Dillingham. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. And the shot goes. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron plays the 3 with Vanderbilt at the 4. Gabe Vincent out there with Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the 5, down low. Now, here is James, coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
Well, he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Here's McDaniels, following the score by Los Angeles. Back to DiVincenzo. Picked by Gobert. Inside. Rebound by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And here's Doncic outside. Drills it from deep. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Guys, back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Gobert. Rudy, a monster inside.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
The Lakers lead by 9. Stan, Rudy Gobert. He can be a double-double machine, but his real importance is on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's been named Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, which is tied for the most in NBA history, BA. And he's been the anchor of multiple top-ranked defenses throughout his career.
From downtown, and Randall the bucket on the assist from Gobert. Randall's got 9.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Doncic, good.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Outside for Randall, from behind the arc. The rebound by MP. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been incredible. 72% is James on the wing. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Back to MP. Pass to Doncic. Here's the three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now. Randall outside. And here's Edwards outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Down low. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 14.
I just love the ball movement.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. Outside Edwards. Out to DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic outside. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Getting it done inside. Edwards.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Pass to James. Back to MP. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside McDaniels. This one for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Pass to Doncic. Back to MP. Outside Vanderbilt. And here's MP. James passes to Vincent. Now here's Vanderbilt. Over Randall. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their 3-point shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And obviously no player wants to find himself on this list.
Yeah, but it's inevitable. Over the course of a long season, there are going to be injuries. Yeah, you learn a lot about your team character when they're short-handed.
Short-handed. Kind of like this bit right here. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Lakers. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Randall and Gobert are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Shot is good by Reeves.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And here's Don. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
Pass to Doncic. Fires the three, and again for three.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside. Oh, are you kidding me?
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask. They have no answer defensively inside.
MP outside. Doncic outside. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
Yeah, making waves and passing the Splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And there's a whistle. It's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now DiVincenzo. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MPs.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Randall can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. MP shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Minnesota with possession here. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Greg.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
MP, that one's good.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Pass to Edwards, looking to end the run. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Outside Edwards. Clock at 5. The 3, DiVincenzo. Yes. And it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. Here's MP. Again, Los Angeles.
I got it.
And here's Edwards. 18 points for him. Out to DiVincenzo from deep. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers dominating the game. MP outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Clock at 4. And it's good. He hits another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Gobert. McDaniels from long range. They get it again. That one doesn't drop. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Basket's good. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Edwards for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to James. The 3 is up. Yet another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 18. And again, unable to change momentum here. James outside to the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. He gets it in there. Vanderbilt's got 8.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got 5 assists tonight.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
And here's Doncic outside, and another dime for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. And we've got a report from the sideline. Let's get the scoop on Julius Randle. Allie, what have you heard?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Timberwolves let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he could play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Yeah, we put so much effort into injury prevention in the NBA, but injuries are still going to happen. That's just the unfortunate part of the game.
Back to Doncic. MP outside. Pass to James. MP outside. It's James on the wing. Over Gobert. And there's James on the assist by MP. James has got 5 points in the quarter. The Timberwolves shooting about 47% in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. Takes it inside. McDaniels from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. McDaniels got 9.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up.
And again, another assist.
He's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible.
Yeah, 28 assists, and he's equaled some legends. guys like Stockton and Kuzi, just to pick a few. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's James. Another possession, another assist.
This is a passing display for the ages. Beautiful.
The dimes keep piling up, and he is now tied for the second most assists ever in a single game.
And standing even with Kevin Porter's total of 29 from 1978. Amazing.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He was dominant this quarter. And we return to the action as the single game record for three-pointers is being rewritten. So we'll go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Ingles. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Dillingham. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. MP's checked in for Los Angeles. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Dalton Connect. MP is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Gets the 3 to fall.
Look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
LaRavia, and another dime for him.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances we've seen.
And how about that, matching Scott Skiles' 30 assists from 1990. Long time coming.
Yet another assist.
And the record is his alone. What a game for him.
Truly a game for the ages, as he has passed his way into history before our very eyes.
Assist number 31 for MP. The most ever in a single game, surpassing Scott Skiles' mark from back in 1990.
Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Connect. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Connect's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a night for Dalton Connect. We're getting a taste of his potential tonight.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Gobert. On the take. And Gobert with the stop.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Back to MP. And with top college players now getting big money NIL deals, the choice between that and entering the NBA draft has become a tough one, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. Look, I think it's been great for both the NBA and for the colleges for guys to stick around, because the top guys are still going to come out. The guys who are going to be your top 10 picks, your lottery guys, they're going to come out. But the other guys who have nothing as guaranteed, they're going to choose to stay longer and develop.
Oh, MP. He got that tweeter working.
Pass to Gobert. For 3, Randall. Gobert. Great positioning on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Down low. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, MP. And here's Connect. Back to MP. On the wing, Hachimura. MP up top. 5 to shoot. The fader. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close, and a moment to pause here and just marvel at his assist numbers.
Putting on a show. He's made the crowd his own.
Well, this is a prime example of how you can dominate a game through passing the ball. He has been amazing.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Hachimura left side. Back to MP. On the wing, Hachimura. MP high post. 3-pointer. And Smart with the bucket. On the assist by MP. Smart's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. DiVincenzo finds McDaniels. Here's Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. Outside McDaniels. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good.
Too much Rudy Gobert. Can take a lot of contact down low.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. MP right side. Shoots from 12, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game.
We're about ready to rock steady.
First, right here. First, MP.
Frank. Yeah, Frank.
Here we go. Thank you. All right. The biggest contracts, the greatest fortune and fame, those go to the greatest scorers in the league.
No.
No?
No, Frank, no. That's a childish way to think. To be honest with you, I'm playing in the National Basketball Association. Do you know what that is, Frank? I just broke the record that most people thought would never be broken. I'm making millions of dollars, got millions of fans, got family and friends who love me and who I love back dearly. Only one person I'm jealous of right now, Frank, and that's MP.
Wow. Please tell me, how does that work exactly?
I don't know, Frank. That's the point of this conversation. It's just awesome to be me right now. But I don't think you can understand that.
Thanks for telling me what NBA stands for. Appreciate that.
Well, yeah, that's right. Hey, since he doesn't understand, I do. I'll give you...
Wow, I never thought I'd see someone get more than 30 assists in a game. You're a legend, MP.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight is the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. But we got to do it one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? Because it's prime time. Anybody ready for prime time?
We're ready, coach.
This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry this, how far you come, how far you can go. And it's time to show them. It's time to show them all. Bring it in.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3, Vegas!
He's about to tear it up.
don't forget to come to the next Grizzlies home game. The first 10,000 fans in attendance will receive their very own Grizz bobblehead. On the way to show off the Grizzlies are. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having a issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Grizz along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern to you. Fans are relied upon the water bottle promoting every hand receives a Grizzlies logo water bottle. Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside. And the injury story, when you're missing 2 players, including a starter, a lot of changes, rotations, and holds.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. MP out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for Memphis, the front court is Wells and Jackson. John Conchar out there with John Morant. And it's Edey in at center, locking down the middle. Now let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
Yeah, there was a lot of buzz, no doubt. Thank you. And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
That's their 4th attempt from the floor with nothing to show for it.
And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Now here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Second, the Grizzlies.
Boy, I tell you what, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Pass to Wells. Memphis moving that ball around. Rocket 6. Outside Jackson. The 3 from Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Reeves outside. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Morant passes to Conchar. Now here's Jackson. Vanderbilt defending. Jackson, that's good.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Doncic dishes to MP. James, the pass to MP. And the layup is good. MP's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Conchar with the bounce pass. Here's Edey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. for his personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Sean Serrano. Sean, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report. And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Hey, thanks for that. No, we sure wouldn't. This guy is all in for sure. Now, here's Morant. Scoreless thus far. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That one goes in.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Grizzlies trail by 20. Down low. Here's Healy. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. On the wing, James. Doncic outside. Off target from three-point range. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers. There's Jackson with the three. And James pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 20. Inside. Reeves gets the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
That's to Jackson.
That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong
And James throws it down.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Memphis has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Conchar. He has yet to score. Jackson misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against Phoenix. Morant against Doncic. And that one's good. Morant.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Vanderbilt finds MP. In the corner, it's James. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Pass to Edey. Now here's Jackson to the right side. Back to Conchar. Out to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. A shot by Wells, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. We're now joined by our sideline reporter.
Oh, man! MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wells passes to Jackson. Back to Conchar. Jackson, a screen on Doncic. From deep. Wells' shot is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
Well, from a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Here's Jackson, and he lays it straight in. Jackson's got 8 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
MP finds Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
MP's shot is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
A 3-ball. That shot off. At the end of the first quarter. What a blowout already in this one. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lot. Substitution here for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. James checked in for Dalton Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. So the Lakers 5 right now. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Doncic out there with Smart. And it's MP in at the center position. Jackson has the open look. No good with the triple. LA's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Stolen by Jackson. pass to Pippen. And here's Morant. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by MP. Out to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Vanderbilt's got 5 points so far. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pippen, the pass to Wells. Edey with a screen for Wells. To the inside. MP against Edey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's good. 17 points in the game.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Morant outside. Jackson with the screen. Vanderbilt with the steal. Doncic kicks to MP. Wants to get it to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Morant outside. On the wing, Jackson. Wells in the corner. There's the three. The Lakers with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's MP for three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. MP's got 20 points.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Pass to Jackson. Over Vanderbilt. They need this. And Jackson finishes inside. Jackson's got 12 points in the game.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
And this Grizzlies organization, Greg, not afraid to innovate.
Yeah, we see that with the offense they've implemented. Different from just about any other team in the league. Rather than pick and roll, it's much more predicated on off-ball shifts and cutting.
That one falls. 14 points for Jaren Jackson.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. He knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Jackson in the corner. Jackson can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
On the wing, Jackson. Morant outside. Memphis moving it around. Jackson with the screen. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot. He was reliable when he went to the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team, coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Conchar subbed in for Scottie Pippen.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And taking a look at Memphis, man, they've clawed their way into the top 10 in their division, playing with a lot of energy.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Lakers.
We knew they wanted.
Thanks for spending half.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The front court is Wells and Jackson. John Conchar out there with John Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Back to Wells. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Vanderbilt. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Morant passes to Conchar. And here's Jackson. Vanderbilt defending. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
MP against Edey. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And Edey has it in the corner. 90 seconds now into the second half. And stolen by LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 21 in the game. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
That's a great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Conchar from outside off the mark.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
In the corner, it's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
LeBron's got 18 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Morant kicks to Wells. Morant surveying the D. Outside Jackson, 6 to shoot. Here's Conchar. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Jackson in the corner. Morant outside. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Back to MP. The three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Back to Morant. Nice D from Doncic.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
MP passes to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Morant outside. From the arc. Offensive rebound. The shot off that time. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 19-6 run. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist in the game. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Conchar, the pass to Jackson. Over Vanderbilt. Jackson misses. Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. From deep, Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart, trying to match threes. Sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
On the wing, Jackson. Vanderbilt defending. Inside. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 23 points a game last year. 7 assists and 4 rebounds. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Morant passes to Pippen. Morant with the screen on Doncic. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Pippen, the pass to Aldama. And it's Morant at the elbow. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Pippen for 3. And it's Clark with the jam.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Good, and nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's MP again, Los Angeles.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Here's Pippen. He has 5. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Down low. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And coming into the season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Pippen kicks to Jackson. And right away, they answer with a 3-pointer of their own. Jackson's got 22.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Hachimura finds MP. Now Doncic. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP. And now that's 35 points for Luka Doncic. Pippen outside. Pass to Jackson. Morant outside. And a miss there on the triple. MP outside. Right side, Smart. Off target from outside. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. MP's checked in for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia comes in for Vincent. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Connect. Jake LaRavia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Smart in at the 1. The 3 from Morant.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Stolen by Jackson. Morant outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Aldama. And another miss by Memphis. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Connect. A 3 from MP. And he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
MP's got 27.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Clark, the pass to Morant. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe those things in winning plays that won't be noticed. They won't be overlooked much anymore.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Zach Edey, he's checked in for Clark. Jalen Wells comes in for Santi Aldama. And Concha subbed in for Jackson. James checked in for the Lakers. Gabe Vincent comes in for Smart. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. And here's MP for three. Ja Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Edey. Morant with it. He's picked up by James. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the shot clock. And Morant is good for 3.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Back to MP. Over in the corner, Vincent. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Morant kicks to Wells. Jackson with the bounce pass. Wells sets the pick for Morant. Wells finds Morant. Jackson in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that is why Triple J is a stretch 5. He doesn't clog the lane. Jaren really helps to space the floor.
Over in the corner, Vincent. Another possession, another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys. The 3 from Morant. A rebound by the Lakers.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Simpson on the wing. And another assist.
Well, he's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against the Grizzlies.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight. And again, another assist.
And this is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this one.
Well, the dimes keep piling up, Greg. And now he's tied for 2nd most in assists. What a floor leader.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and it goes down 2 points.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And, you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
16 seconds left in the 4th, and they pick up 2.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Hachimura kicks to Smart.
Move around.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this.
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray was seriously feeling that spirit.
Yeah, I never seen him so lit before a game.
I don't think I've ever seen him talk that much. You could tell he really wants the cup. What's up?
Maybe we should interview him before the next Cup game. I feel like there's, I don't know, something interesting there, and I want to share that with my followers.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. Hopefully he allows us to do it. You know how shy Coach could be.
You're forgetting I got a documentary background. I'll get him talking.
Hey, that's why I hired you.
Oh, man. There's a thumbnail right there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
The game